Nigga is homeboy.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Putin, they're not homeboys, man. They started a new fucking shit, man. What's was it France? Yeah, France. They said 300 soldiers, 95 miles away from Russian border. Okay, 300 soldiers with weapons for the first time. And then the Ministry of Defense for Russia, they said that's it. We're done with EU, NATO. We're done with European countries. We're done with the NATO countries. There's no peace anymore. If they don't move like that, that means they want to attack us. And bringing their weapons and soldiers all the way to, Russian border. They have the thoughts of starting a war. They're circling us. They said. And then after that, oh man, Putin said, "Fuck these guys. They want to come to my area, 95 miles away. I'm gonna go to their west side and take my soldiers and then take some nuclear weapons over there." And he did that. No, yo, bro, I'm kind of afraid for you guys, bro, right now.
Nah, don't be scared, bro. We have the most nukes.
Yes. Yeah, you guys got the most nukes. Russia got the most nukes.
No, Russia don't have the most nukes. USA has the most nukes.
So if USA has the most nukes, Russia has the second most.
Sure?
Yes, bro. Russia is either number 1 or number 2. It's one of them. There's nobody else that has nukes like those two. Even China doesn't have that kind of nukes, that much nukes. They're not. They don't need it. They don't want to fight with us, They don't have that much nukes as the United States. It's Russia against the United States, bro. This world. I hope another war doesn't fucking break out.
I'm just gonna come to Canada.
On the heels of that good carry by
oh yeah. You could just fucking dip here, man. And now, the president, the prime minister, I mean, is okay with people who have criminal charges in the past.
So you can just come in. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard from you.
I can't even go to the United States.
Might as well hold on to the
ball. My criminal past.
Not an actual player. Not a chance
Shitty, but yeah, because of Trump. Once Trump falls down, I can go to the United States, bro.
Again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
My auntie was telling me I'm alone at home. Please come visit me. I told her, Trump, mess my shit up. This is took power. No, I can't even go there. She lives in Philadelphia,
And they will not get the connection there. It's
I'm broadcasting.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd
I like the new the new offense that you have now. Yeah, was that the new offense or I don't? The 3 receivers on that side. Is it? It is, right? 3 receivers on one side.
Yeah, 3 receivers on one side and
tight end and a running back on this side.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play.
And then you move one of the receiver on motion.
On the passing downs, that's a pretty good first step right there.
Yeah, last week in the loss,
I actually stopped
as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. And now running right through it. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
I'm the Giants.
Deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
They're going to
move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
So
well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards, I would dare say.
So I
they
got
need something good to happen right here, right now.
Oh, yeah. It's
come out with that combo shit.
This looks way better big screen, bro.
That leads to a
oh my god, I should have watched that game big screen like this. What an idiot.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On second down, Rosen going deep here for Bryant. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
84-75.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yo, hold up. I'm going to make a quick shisha, quick. Hold up.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Rosen just getting the snap off and one. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
I'm glad, because that shit was going to be
was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And San Francisco gets set to go here. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. He's at the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Devontae Freeman, 79 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game.
We could do the same thing, though.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And now out come the Giants. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
That's crazy, man.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, something you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Almost exclusively, bro. That.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
All right, see. Now that right there is man.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
All right, here we go. 319.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. He get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards on the play.
Crazy touch.
First down carry for Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
PA, slot, real. Dangerous relay.
Here we go. 3-19.
From midfield now, here's Rosen. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Sick, man.
On play action, Rosen. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yo, this formation is fucking sick, fam.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7.
Detroit! Detroit! Take 4. Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
Man, and that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense, because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack.
You need a toss play, but
might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
yeah, you need a toss play for this.
Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
It's better to take the sack, yeah.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out.
That's what I need. I need a level switch play.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Sick.
Now Rosen looking to throw.
Oh, you got to catch that, Harry.
Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact. Just
sick one.
And he pulled it. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
The fuck, Clark hits his 7-0 in here.
Field and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Yeah, making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. Jameis now on first down. He sets to fire. This is caught inside the 15. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive guy when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Winston from the gun on third down.
Oh, my gosh.
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
That's crazy as hell, bro.
James,
I'm telling you, bro.
Touchdown on the year.
Them niggas been robbing me, man.
Add 6 to their lead.
That's twice,
now
man.
Myers for the extra point. Extra point up and through by Myers. Bro. And it's now 14-0.
Of course.
That's supposed to have been a pick, bro.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Giants ready to come out now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
On second down, here's Rosen. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Cameron Jordan in there to get him his second sack.
My guys cannot block these guys, bro.
The Giants on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Yeah, you gotta start moving forward.
Final play of the half here. It's Rosen. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this throw will be intercepted. Vernon Hargreaves with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
So that throw good for 4. It's second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs.
Fucking insane, bro.
He's running away from blitz
They go
too.
play action here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Get it, bro. My guy's sitting right there, and he won't intercept the football,
and a first down again.
I think it all
Why?
came together there. In breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace.
Yeah, man, I'm playing
Money
pass.
throw right there to
But
move
some
the
way,
sticks.
somehow,
So
he
they
keeps
go
on
from
getting
one
this shit in there,
42-yard line
man.
to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Winston now to throw on first down. Buying time was left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. On play action, Winston. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Shit.
Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
Man.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Oh yeah, sweep works with blitzes.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And shutting him off now open field. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They tried to run it to the short side of the field. There just wasn't a whole lot of room to work with.
Yeah, it seems like things just kept getting strung out towards the sideline, and he kept looking for a spot to dive up into the gap. There just wasn't one, so that turned into nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
And no gain.
319! 319! No, check, Patriot!
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, bro. That nigga went
sight
straight
all
through,
as they
bro.
Stop him behind the line. It'll
That's
be a loss
crazy.
of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yeah, they're blitzing.
Green 39!
3rd and long here for Rosen. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
That's the 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them.
Yeah, square was going to be open,
to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
I've been struggling with this team, too.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken in at the 22, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Back to the NFL scoreboard for his third quarter in Indy. And the Colts have scored to move in front. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long. 3rd and 15 to be exact. Working out of the gun. Winston. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's crazy,
and they
man.
finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
That's fucking crazy, yo. Come on, fellas.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A first down throw for Winston. Flush to his right.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, they be having some bullshit
for the
that
guys
happens
throwing
in
the
this
football
game,
when
bro.
they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or
Like,
two
why he
in
ain't pick
and
that
bats
shit?
it away.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Credit to tackle that time to Deshaun Hand.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
OKC is destroying the map.
Here's Winston. He goes underneath to Freeman. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. To throw, Winston.
Damn, dog. These niggas refuse to break, bro.
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Winston. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Those are
tackle
corners,
made there by
bro.
Robert Alford. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so
seriously,
successfully?
bro, those are
To me,
fucking
it seems
corners
that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention
They're
during the
blitzing?
scouting report meeting. And
that
you
are
know,
attacking
Brandon, when they do
Saquon,
those,
bro.
they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top run.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line,
Bro, this
flat
dude's
out
running a
cannot
cover
handle this
6 and
pass rush.
sacking
It's been
every
demonstrated time and
fucking
time again.
How
down,
did this
bro.
guy came in?
I don't know, bro. I mean, every down, bro. Every down.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Detroit!
Here we go. It's Rosen on 4th down. He's going to air one out. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Michael Thomas, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Rosas now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way, so it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming, and I sense that everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. Freeman a 1st down and more as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They're looking to throw this. Winston. He's going to launch this thing. That's caught inside.
Bro, that nigga is a 99, bro.
Down around the 15-yard line.
Is that Randy Moss?
37.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover.
Is that
one.
Randy
That means it's
Moss?
just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there.
No,
for a
he's
big
tall
time
like that.
completion.
And his name is Moss.
Freeman.
Because I know, I forgot we just had them daggone, what you call this, man? I think that is Randy Moss, bro.
Yo, it said Randy Moss, bro.
That nigga got Randy Moss,
And
bro.
you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Freeman again. And they get to him quickly here as he stops
What is
right
this?
around the 13.
What kind of league is this, bro?
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
A stupid
So where all
one.
that running room that he had in the first half go?
Because I remember I got Chan Bailey,
here.
man.
Someone made some adjustments, it appears. At least on
Okay,
this
this
drive.
is
The
legend.
Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%.
Yeah, man, but they all came out OP in the draft, bro.
Here's Winston, and it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.